There we go. Alright, I'm hopping in my own chat.
But this thing's very front heavy. Yeah.
Alright, perfect. Alright, let's get to work. Because we got a big harvest to do. Let me make sure. Probably be a good idea to do that. I need to change my background. Let's do a classic. Haha, the overkill. So let's see, we don't need this. We don't need that. Alright, so we are live. Alright, let's go get the harvester. So you guys are seeing, if you're in the live stream right now, you are seeing this well in advance. I think we're at least, what, 3 or 4 weeks ahead. So I built the shop right here, got my camper. So we need to take out, it's a little laggy in here. What up, Jim? Ooh, we need to make some room. Let me know, Jim, if you can hear all the sounds correctly, because I think FS22 is a lot quieter. Spin around. Or I guess I can look. I think we're good. Without checking on my phone. Oh man, I think we're gonna have to pull all these out. Or just put them right here. I got my Dodge in here for the camper and other stuff. Thought I was gonna get lucky with that one. Oh yeah, we can pull way up in here and not have any issues. We'll have to take this all the way out. If you guys are just joining the stream, make sure you guys stick around, share the stream, that always helps. And then this will be scheduled with the playback of all the other episodes. And remember, there is a little bit of a live stream lag that protects the internet from I guess I don't really need that anymore, but it also, YouTube can't handle fully live. So when you say hi or whatever, it could be a good 10 to 20 second delay. So don't go running off too quickly. And then, let's see, Landscaper tool kind of messed up the field, but not horrible. I think we'll cut in right here. So we're working for the mill that we bought. And this is all to make sunflower oil. And then we have a bunch of olives. We got 2 fields of that. And then we just did our grape harvest in a video that will be coming out, which was about 10,000 liters. So that went to the grape processing center. And obviously with FS22, you guys can do a lot more field prep work. You can do the light tilling, which you just do like subtilling, and the mulcher, where you're gonna mow down all the corn stalks that are left, or all the stubbies. So I will put this on a higher worker, and we need to go get a truck and a trailer, a grain trailer. We don't have all of our grain trailers in just yet. I'm not a big fan of the triple hopper, but it does hold a lot more. Let's do, ooh, we could do gold. Get our UPS Mack truck out. Looking like we're doing pretty good. Oops. When it just starts echoing. Alright, looks like the volumes are good. And actually, I need to turn on some stuff here. Perfect. I don't got my mini map up, but I don't see the train. Yeah, so I just got to the stop sign in real life, and now we were like coming up to it within like 2 car lengths. So it is a little bit behind, but not too much. That Metro internet, all fiber internet, is doing very well. I was like, I need an auger wagon, but I don't have a hitch. And if I can drive at the same exact time. I guess we really don't need an auger wagon. Oh god. It's trying to do that lift 3-point attachment, but it is really buggy. What's going on, everybody? We got 3 viewers, 2 likes. We're back to live streaming once again. Let's see if we can turn our hood on here. We're at 61%, and we got about, we're sitting about halfway on the field. And then we can just go hit the field 75. We can go right into that field. And then we added XL to our game here. He's up in the right top hand corner. He's got a lot of grass fields to take care of. So that farm must have been set up for cows. And then obviously Lowboy is still in the bottom left and then right across the street from the shop. And then we got CW in the top. Was it the top left? And then I'm in the bottom right. I guess Lowboy's in the over on the left hand side middle doing tree work. All that forestry. I think over there on the other side of my road there's a grassy land that's connected with 73. I think that's where we might do cows. Cows will be like another story to do. But to be sitting at 72% and only halfway done with the field. Yeah, I got the day off of work, so that was a nice 20-minute work day, and now we're here, live streaming, working at my other job. If you do YouTube, you might as well do the monetization if you can get past their requirements. Might as well. I was grandfathered in, so I didn't have to go through all that. And then I did Freedom for 5 years, and since they were in a separate country in the Philippines, they had their own set of taxes, so you had to do their taxes instead of the US, which you didn't really have to do anything, which was nice. But now we're on the monetization for Google, so we will have to be doing our taxes with them, which is fine. I think even Freedom took like 30% of each month, which still was quite a bit. It ain't no tax-free. No tax-free like August when it's back to school. And then balancing a girlfriend, so that's fun. Yeah, don't miss that. Alright. Go grab my semi. Gotta go get some standing sunflowers. So this is on a dedicated server with Variant Games once again. I think we did 19 server with them. I don't know if it was 1 or 2. At least 1. I enjoyed everything about their servers. Obviously, the Giants gives out them multiple servers, and then they just stick their actual internet service onto it in their servers. But it's Giants' interface and all the stuff you need. Okay, I guess we'll fill whatever, whenever it dumps into. We're gonna fill it up anyways. So those will all go straight to the mill, which is right where is it? It is, should be about right there if we're not sitting in the workers. There's the oil mill. Damn, this thing holds a lot. Don't underestimate this trailer. That was just the back hopper, and it didn't even make it halfway up the side. That's kind of scary. It's like, did I forget to close the door? Nope. Well, it looks like we got up to 4 viewers. Let's go. Let's get some more likes. If you guys would like to join, we could set you up. Just go ahead and join the Discord. And my normal, I don't even know if it's in this description or not, but you'll have to just go to a normal video. That's recent, not something that's sitting on the main part of the channel. Then we got a couple other groups you guys can join. XL, Lowboys, CWs, Whiskey. Whiskey's got a good one. I think CW has a very active one. Lowboy is Lowboy. And then I forgot to put the unit converter in this thing so I could have how many acres we're doing. Or like yield. But I gotta say, the community's response to putting mods out has been very nice. Hopefully I'm not jinxing anything, but we're getting plenty of trucks and everybody's being nice once again. It's starting to look like it could be 15 days. Easily. Like everything happens, history will repeat itself. Just whenever it decides to. Eventually this channel will take back off, and if that's another 5 years or another 2 to 3 years. But if anybody wants to know the weather for Iowa, yesterday morning we got about 3 inches of snow. Fired up the snowblower for the first time in one simple pull. And then today, anything you left behind is frozen. So it was about 12 degrees outside. Me just want to rip into the next field. Well, let's see what we're doing about. We did 94%, and now we got 20. So all in all, we'll probably get like another 30%. But most of our fields are sunflowers. Minus 30, 32. But all the little fields. Who do we got in chat? Let's go. We got me on my phone. Or actually, no, we don't. Don't have me on my phone, but now we do. Who else do we got? We got 3 likes. Perfect, perfect. 4 people. So we're not doing crop destruction and then the seasonal growth. The seasonal growth, like, everybody has a life now. CW's a trucker, and XL gets on as much as he can. Lowboy gets on as much as he can. Clear up. I'll get my mistakes later. We won't talk about those. Let me see here. Live chat. Back to 4 people. It's weird how this says 3 likes, but that must have been me. I didn't really put my server location or the stream very close. I just said the US. I could say Iowa, at least. I thought this field in front of us was a... Or maybe it was the field next to us. Was supposed to be grass. No, actually, no, I think it was. Or no, it was 71. 71's the grass. Let's see, we probably have like 10% on board since we did 20 on the last field. It's doing about 100 liters every 30 to 40 feet, which isn't bad. So I think even this field you could mulch and mulch everything up. That could be like a light tilling application. Or I don't think there's a no-till. I don't think so. You gotta do some type of tilling. There's about a good 10-second delay. Heh, 59%, so it's about 49%. Thank you, Clips. I appreciate it. Anything new coming out, we're just grinding on this server. So, what is it? Each Monday is all your, an episode from this server. I was thinking about getting a DJI drone, but I don't think there's really much places to film. I'm right outside of my hometown's airport space, so I'm kind of restricted on that. But I would totally take it down to Florida and stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff down there. But no games are coming out just yet. Discovery's supposed to be making their own American Truckers deal. I just don't know if I would use a drone too much. Like, I use my 3D printer, which is like $2,000, and it's the Snapmaker A350. I was laser burning some cheese cutting boards for the family, doing the wedding announcements, like when they were married. Obviously, using a free program off the internet, you had some lines shifting when that was the laser. That's not like the actual workpiece shifting around. And then we just got a 10-watt laser for it, so we can do 5/16 inch wood. So that's your standard size plywood, instead of 1/8. Because the normal laser is 1.6 watt, and then the new laser was like $500. And if you guys haven't got in it already, look on the community section of my YouTube channel and Shiba, the crypto coin. Get some crypto while you're at it. Just put $100 in, and you'll have at least 5 million coins. Because even if that stuff takes off to 1 cent, or even close, probably get within 2 zeros of 1 cent, or 3, you could have at least $200,000 to $300,000. I would sad to say I think Doge is going down in the dumpster once again, because it got up to 19 cents and now we are down at least 14 cents, which is sad because I bought in at like 59 cents, the height of it, which was May. So $89 down the drain it goes. With if you use Coinbase, you can trade out your cryptos between cryptos. So if you see one that is just massively falling, get it out. Oh shit! Get it out of there as much as you can. If you even just lose a couple dollars, it's better than losing a lot more. Robinhood still hasn't said when they're going to take Shiba on, but they're getting their crypto wallet the first quarter of, what was it, 2022, as we're approaching. Oh, nice. I'm doing American Lithium, and I have almost 5 shares in that, and I've almost made, I think my highest was $170, but I bought it in at $100. So let's see here. And then Ford, I have 1 stock. And what did that do? I think that was like $13. Yep, $13.27. It was 142 shares. But market cap value is only at $23 when it's sitting at $20. And then, what is this? Receptacle Capital, that's like $8. And that one is $8.70. Average cost is $1. And then Costco only got $1. So 22 cents after doing a whole $100 worth in the actual stock. worth of SHIB when it was in the dip last year. Then it rose up, turned their 8,000. Wow. Jesus. 5 billion? God. So taxes would be at least 2 billion? Because you're at least 30% or whatever. It depends how long. I guess he waited a whole year. So it's not off of his work taxes. It's a little less. That's why with UPS I have, gosh, less than 15% of taxes. So like I'll hold it for a year or more. I was hoping that SHIB would be a longevity like Bitcoin. So if it gets up anywhere near Bitcoin, I got 27 billion coins, almost to 28. Like it's like 700,000. So if you were just to take out enough coins to get you like $10,000 every 3 to 4 months as a little money booster, and then buy something big with it too. Well, that's the current price. So we got 3 hours on this combine, damn. Well, isn't Bitcoin done with all their burning and stuff, so it's mainly help from its community? I think SHIB is the only one that I follow that needs to burn their coins off. But my advice with any stock is to start, or any crypto, is to start low and then see a good percentage of your money back. Like break even times 2, maybe, at least. Then you sit on a profit, and then it's harder for it to go down and lose you money. Yeah, most of Bitcoin is pretty much out of the game and into someone's crazy's hands. Yep, that's what SHIB will be in about 5 years. 5 to 6 years. Should have done this trailer more properly, but I'll just have to bring out my other trailer. But we need to take over 71 or get a couple. I think even 30 through 32 could be all sunflowers eventually. Yeah, only 14%. Oh yeah, definitely start young as possible. I had plenty of chances to get into Bitcoin. What was it? April something, 2017. It was below $1 or a cent for the most part. and then it just shoots back up within like 3 months. I guess I'll go get all my mistakes, because that stuff to your right is going to take until November, but it's only 6 days. With the 360p time, we go pretty darn fast. If I spelled that right. Live streaming. Oops. What was it? 2 or 3 years ago, I did the, what was it, on Christmas Day, I uploaded a video for YouTube and all their bullshit. That was funny. Yeah. So I think that's when they started with all the rules and the monetization, and their prior to saying, oh, bigger channels get priority over views and stuff. And I wish I had more sunflowers to do. Let's see here. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Are these done? Nope, still growing. But 30 is ready. Well, nothing like the wind. Time to go. Let's cut up through this field. No. They're sitting in, Lowboy and XL is sitting in XL server, and he's playing a BNG drive. Got a custom truck with a Commons with a supercharger. Little roll cage deal truck. But we will pass Lowboy's farm and be just south, or way south, I should say, middle of the map. South of XL. I don't know if we can talk about prices coming to this server, but a 6-slotted server, you get 25 gigs included. Instead of having to pay for it, it's like $7 a month. When you have to pay for 30 gigabytes, and that's an extra $5 on some other websites. I would assume that they would come in eventually, but I don't have access to the Discord right now. But I can see on my phone. Nope. Lowboy has got off. And let's see, XL is probably still in his group. But Lowboy, well, actually Lowboy's like 3 hours behind me. So I don't know why he, I guess he kind of works nights. It's only 7:27 versus 9:27. Damn Californians. And this is his farm. Got the scale house back there. Got all his sheds and lean shelters, all the buyable stuff. He fails to realize that I have the universal one. So I can buy most of my stuff. Oh, damn. I should just scoop up 52 to take its crop. Let's just scoop it up, I guess. Oh, so you're on the northeast there. Trying to get anything from the northeast, from the post office, back to the Midwest. Takes like a whole extra day. Just a quick little field to harvest while we're on our way to 30. And I will be right back. I'm going to go get some water, as my mouth keeps getting dry. Mike is still alive. Alright, what did I miss? Oh, you're all the way up in Maryland. Wow. That's far. And let's hope this guy does the right thing with this sign. Because I know I got a couple things from, like, around the New York area. And they were the little trucks for UPS, all the semis. Nicely packaged, for once. Oh, I know why I'm so thirsty. I had peanut butter, which takes, like, all the moisture out of your mouth. And makes me fart. But yep, I'm just over here in Iowa next to the brokest state in the U.S. with the most gas tax you probably could find in the U.S. also. If you've seen the gas gauge with the little guy holding back the needle from E, that's what you do while you're going through Illinois. I think it was upwards, almost close to $4 a gallon, just going through there. And then getting out of Illinois, it was, what, $3.20? $3? I think it was at Jamie Spritzker, or whatever his name is, needs to cut the gas tax in half and call it a done deal. Because their roads ain't getting better. And they got an I-74 bridge to pay for. The old I-74 bridge had a toll booth, and which they should have installed the toll booths going into Illinois. I think I'm using, what is it, 88, which is better. It's an Iowa blend gas, and it's better. So it's like 266. And then 87 is rolling around 289, which is actually pretty cheap. And then your diesel is up in the 4s. I think it was, crap, what was it, like October of last year? We were sitting at like $1 something for diesel. Or September maybe. I was in a U-Haul truck taking my, what was it, the Class D license. So basically with your Class E or whatever you're on, you could run for personal use, but you can't run it for business. You gotta run it for commercial. So I'm just cruising up the hill and you look over and like, oh, it's almost $1.50 for diesel. Yeah. that was pretty cool. But even now it's probably running high 3s, so 386 or just right in there. Probably 70s. Diesel always stays up at least $1 more than gas. Live stream and berries. I wish I had a diesel, but I don't really have. I just drive. I don't haul anything. I don't tow anything. I just give me like an 05 F250 and get like a really nice clean one with a 7.3. Let's see here. What have we been streaming? Oh, almost an hour. Wow. Hour goes pretty darn fast when you're streaming. And when you're missing rows all the time. Well, we got up to 7 viewers. Hell yeah. Rocking an old, what was it? Rocking a nice old 2000s 7.3. I do a lawn care for the summer. Sounds nice. Hopefully you have some really nice customers. I really follow Spencer's lawn care for his lawn care and stuff. And then he got into the self-storaging, and I'm like, that's really good passive income. You have no access to these units while they're being rented, but as soon as you get a vacancy, paint, new door, new seals, lube up the tracks, new tracks, redo the grout work for your cinder blocks, and then maybe do electrical if they have electrical in them. Except, or if you were to do that same deal for an apartment complex, you're doing windows, you're doing doors, you're doing paint, doing light fixtures, fridge, appliances. I would personally like to own a storage facility, But keep a very close eye if you have electrical wires going everywhere, and make sure everything's up to code. We don't want any no fires. The one up by my work, it's like 2 properties away, literally had a fire, and it was strip the roof off, get down into the storage units that had it most fire, and replace everything. Yeah, he's really good. I like Spencer Lawn Care. I like his leaf setup. It's too bad they have it really cold cold over there. That debris loader is perfect. I have self-propelled leaf vacuums that you basically push like a lawnmower. One can hold like 4 bushels of leaves that are chopped up. Like each leaf is probably like not even an inch long, 2 or 3 inches long. Just little shards of everything, kind of like what a what was that, a shredder does, but it's not that long. Well, I guess I can turn this field back in the sunflowers. Or put a big massive building. Have like a nice big heated shop. That'd be cool. And let's go over to 30 and wrap this stream up, hopefully soon. There's no way we're getting through that. I'm gonna go steaming into their parking lot here. Shit, we can't even fit down this. And there's the field. So 31 is also... I think they're both. So we're gonna have to get them next month. And I'm gonna have to go get the semi. We just go wherever the crops are at. What's up, Alfie? For you, Alfie, if you look in my office chat, all the stuff's in there for the server. One thing I hate about this game is the landscape tool for the ground. Yeah, I definitely agree, 100%. Like, I like how it's split up a little bit, but it's hard to get used to it. It doesn't work as well it should. But definitely, Alfie, I'm just dealing with snow and cold air. And then I had truck problems, which was the normal losing a coil and having to do coil packs. Lost a cylinder going from Florida up to Iowa. It was like halfway back. How long have you been on? About an hour. Let's see, I can make this drive if I'm like way out. Oh, squeeze, squeeze. Unroll the tarp. Okie dokie. Sorry to say, but you can't rush quality streams, not quantity. Oh, Jesus. She wants to fall asleep on the phone. God damn. Yeah, for my truck it was, what, coil pack number 1, and then the map sensor that's sitting on top of the motor, and then I installed a catch can that takes it from the crankcase, throws it back into the exhaust, or the intake, well, it goes through a canister at least, and that thing was almost full within 3,800 miles. Alright, looks like I'm ending the stream at 10 o'clock, or just... Or I'll just keep the stream running and I can go do what I need to do. She's... This girl I'm talking to literally works the midnight shift at Walmart, so I don't know why she's going to bed at 10. She works at 10. When you think you're just in the clear to do something, you get interrupted. But shit, I think for the money I paid for all the for the one coil, I could have done all of them. All 6 cylinders. And then I installed brand new seat covers, the Rough Country. I think they're black edition, or almost like a gray. And that added some more padding to the actual seats. And then got to use my frost guard, windshield cover, and mirror covers for the first time last night, which I should have used it Tuesday night into Wednesday, but oh, why do I listen to a weatherman that just gets paid to lie? True that. The merry life. But I'm sure we'll do a stream, I don't know, what do we got? Saturday night, Sunday. I'm off Friday. Then I'm off the next Friday. I took a personal day for Friday, what was it, January 7th? But we had Christmas Eve off. Christmas Day, obviously, was Saturday. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. And then give me another Friday. Did not get paid for Christmas Eve, since they wanted to run a sort, but they're only allowing 5 people to work. So that was bullshit. But last year it was Thursday and Friday for both Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. If I could do that setup between where it's the 2 days before the weekend or 2 days after the weekend, those would be my prime days. So I have one or two options. I can probably go do this thing with her, which is probably going to take like an hour. So then I can do like a continuation of doing all these crops, and then it'll turn into episode 8, harvesting sunflowers, or we just save it for another day. Trying to do more than an hour stream. Or just don't stream on Thursdays. It was at Wednesday and Thursday is her days off. Oh, let's do another 5 minutes. Well, let's get the acreage done. Whipped it. Yep. Let me really whip it in a snow runner. Mud flying everywhere. Oh, you... Is that... Oh, that's 2. So we got an average watch time of 7 minutes, which is not too bad. If we can sit around 10, that would be nice. So then this will come out with the lineup of all the episodes, because I think we're sitting around 4 or 5. I think it's 4. Because we're recorded all the way up until 6, and then live stream 7. I think we introduced the server just the previous episode. Yeah, 6. Got another text to do. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this is nice. 62 or what? 66%, and we've only done 2 rows. Or a row or 2 into this field. That's got to be like the highest yield. As we wrap up the stream here in the last 2 or 3 minutes, anybody else have any else to say? Look out for the notifications either on Discord or YouTube or even my community section. Maybe check it once in a while. We're just going to continue to harvest and harvest. We got the aloes. That was a lot of noise. What the freak is going on, people? If a tree fell, I'm going to be pissed. I don't know. Alright. Have a good night, guys. Enjoy your new year. Hopefully 2022 is better. We have a different yield potential here if we do it in the rain. So let's quickly offload this and put the tarp on. I was really hoping for 2021 to be the year we drop the virus, we drop everything, and we go back to a normal life, but it looks like 2022 could be the year. But most guarantee whoever wins in 2024 will probably take it away. And with that, Happy New Year. See you guys later. Have a healthy New Year. Don't get into trouble. Stay out of jail. And hope for better futures to come. And see you later.